The United States has frozen its financial contributions to the United Nations Fund for the Multinational Security Support Mission in Haiti, a UN spokesperson said on Tuesday, a move that will stop the $10.3 million in pending aid. We received an official notification from the US asking for an immediate stop work order on their contribution to the Trust Fund for the Multinational Security Support Mission, said Stephanie Dujarric, the UN Secretary General's spokesperson, referencing to the already underfunded Kenya-led force. The UN Security Council gave the green light in October 2023 to the Multinational Security Support Mission designated to support Haiti's authorities in their fight against criminal gangs, which control swath of the country. Washington's funding freezes comes as part of newly elected President Donald Trump's push to slash US overseas aid, a drive that has included an effort to shatter the operations of the government's main aid agency, USAID. In late January, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres warned that Haiti's capital could become overrun by gangs if the international community does not step up aid to the security mission. More money, equipment and personnel are needed for the international force, Guterres said, adding that any further delay risks the catastrophic collapse of Haiti's security institutions and could allow gangs to overrun the entire metropolitan area of the capital Port-au-Prince. Haiti's Foreign Minister Jean-Victor Havel Jean-Baptiste, speaking at a meeting of the UN Security Council, has said that the country faced major difficulties that threaten not just the population but also the survival of the state. The MSS is not a UN force, but the UN has set up a voluntary fund to finance it, which has raised 110 million USD to date, an amount that has been deemed largely insufficient. Just under 800 of the 2,500 security personnel hoped for have been deployed. The United States has transferred $15 million to the fund, the second largest contribution after Canada's $63 million and $1.7 million already disbursed. In parallel with the UN host fund, the United States, then headed by Joe Biden, had contributed over $300 million in funds and equipment directly to the MSS, including dozens of armored vehicles. Haiti currently has no president or parliament and is ruled by a transitional body which is struggling to manage extreme violence linked to criminal gangs, poverty and other challenges. More than 626 people were killed in Haiti last year as a result of gang violence, about 1,000 more in 2023, the UN said. More than 1 million Haitians have been forced to flee their homes, 3 times as many as a year ago. My name is Mahmoud Kamau, reporting from Nairobi.